How amazing does it feel to earn free money every single month? Not once in a year, not once in a quarter, but every 30 days. What is better than earning money you didn't work for? See this babe, she's my girl. Sweet feeling, right? It's like you collecting second salary, money that you did not work for. I am going to give you something interesting today. I'm going to give you four stocks that pays monthly salary. Like these four stocks have been paying people every month over the last 10 years. Of course, you missed those last 10 years. But guess what? I'm here today, and as your money bestie, I'm bringing it to your face so you would see that you've missed, but you have not entirely missed. So let's jump into that particular ship that makes people money every month. The beautiful thing is that they pay you even in recession with the crazy tariff situation, with all the Trump policies going up and down. These companies are paying. Can I tell you what? We're already in the second half of the year. Yes, we are now in July. I want you to finish rich. I don't care how you started your year, what happened in the first half of the year, but I want to show you stocks, and I'm also going to give you a bonus. So watch this video to the end because I'm going to show you what I call my free cash flow plays. The truth is, because this month these stocks are paying every month, do you know that some people earn up to $1,000 every month from these stocks? You need to hear it from me. So watch this video to the end and welcome to my YouTube channel. Hi everybody. If you're meeting me for the first time, my name is Julia Nwosu. And on this channel, I teach you how to make money, how to manage money, and how to multiply your money through investing. So my core area is how do we hack into the stock market and make money from the stock market? Yes, that's what I love to do. So hit the like button and watch this video to the end. Why? You would learn a lot of things. Every day is a learning opportunity for you, and I'm sure you do not bump into this video by chance, but I want you to know that there are so many ways you're going to make money. So I'm going to list out these four stocks and I'm going to take us straight into the chart and we're going to talk about them. I always say I don't gatekeep. Click nothing, buy nothing, just watch. And I'm going to show you how these four stocks plus the bonus is making people money every single month. So the first one is Realty Income. The second one is Main Street Capital. The third one is EPR. The fourth one is LTC. And so we will head over to the stock chart and I'll show you a couple of things you need to see. All right, so here we're going to be using stock analysis. Go to your Google and type stock analysis. And the first one is called Realty Income. So I'm going to type it and it's going to pop up and ticker symbol O. So this is Realty Income. Now, this is why I love stock analysis. You can do a lot of research here about it. But the interesting thing about this stock is, let me show you how much they pay. So just scroll down a little bit. You will see that they pay a dividend of 5.59%, meaning that for each stock you own, they pay you $3.23 in a year. So if you own 100, just multiply it with $3.23 and then divide it by 12 months and you get paid that same amount every single month. So this is how people like Warren Buffett are making up to $700,000, even millions on monthly basis from dividend stocks. They didn't just throw in the money and in 30 days they start making the money. Yes, some people have that amount of money, but the truth is most people started small. Warren Buffett also started small, started with about $11. So it's okay for you to start small with your $10, your $5. This stock is $57.80 as at the time of this particular recording. Okay, let's get into what the stock does. Let me tell you why I love this stock. First of all, they've been paying dividends for 650 months. Calculate it. 650 divided by 12 months. That is how many years that they have been paying dividends. So just for you to know that they've been long in the game. And you can see here about it is actually a real estate partner to the world's leading companies. It was founded in 1969. So look, They have properties in all the 50 United States, the UK, and 6 other countries in Europe. We are known as the monthly dividend company. So this, when I started newly in the stock market, this was my first stock. So I'm just giving you something that I already have. So if you come here to the dividends, you will see how they have been paying their dividends. Take a look at this. Take a look at this. You can see all the records. Okay, you can see this is from last year, January, February, March, April. You can see every month. You can see every month. So every information you want. So they will give you the ex-dividend date. So for you to earn, you must buy it before July 1st, and then you earn on July 15th. Can you see that? So they will always give you the next ex-dividend date. So when you buy, you can always end the following month. So once they pay on the 15th, you will see a new date pop up here. So that's what happens. So this realty income actually has very 5 interesting things. They keep paying and they've been increasing their dividends over the years. In fact, they've been they actually won the best dividends, sometime. So let's look at the second one, Main Street Capital. Main Street Capital. This company is very interesting too. You can see, okay, let's go to the overview so that we can look at the dividend yield. Okay, so you can see here they pay 7%. Lovely. And they give you $4.20 for each share you own. So these people, you have to own their stock before July 8th for you to earn on August 7th. So they also pay every month. Okay, this is also another good company, and it is $59.28. Now, do you know you can buy these stocks in fraction? Assuming you have just $10, just use $10 to buy. You don't need to use the entire amount. Just use $10 to buy, and you are good to go. Let's get into the third one, which is the EPR. EPR properties. So most of these stocks are into real estate, meaning that they collect monthly rentals, and that's why I actually love them. I love them for the fact that they actually collect monthly fees. So it's easy for them to actually pay people. So for this EPR, I love them because they're into entertainment, they have malls, theaters, and they lease these big properties. Like they if you see the big things that's happening in entertainment world, especially in the United States of America, you know that this is actually going to be making you a lot of money. So you see, theirs is 6%, and they give you $3.54 for each share you own. And look at how much it is, $58.45. Like I said, you can also buy them in fractions. I love the fact that I call these ones the king of the entertainment building. So when it comes to entertainment, they build theaters, they build malls, they build mostly entertainment. They also have other properties, but these are like their core area. And I love, love, love what they do with this. So this is how you can track. If you want to check their profile, you can read more about it. You can see here they are into experiential net lease real estate trust. So they do a lot of big, big things. If you want to look at their dividends, you can come in here and you can scroll down and you can see how they have been paying. So you can see January, February, March, April, May, June. So the next one we're anticipating on July 15th. So that's how we get this. And then the last one, which is like one of my recent favorites, is called the LTC Properties. One, the rates are cheaper. You can see it is about $34.68. Now, the beautiful thing about this, let me show you how much they pay. They pay 6.57 and they give you $2.28. So I want you to always look at these two things. Look at their percentage and look at how much they will give you per share. It's always very important. So you can see if you buy two of, so for you, if you use 30 something, $34 to get it, you can always make good amount of money. You can see, so if you get more, you can always earn more. So when it comes to dividends, people earn according to the number of shares they own. So two people may be having the same stock, but they are earning separately. Why? I may have 1,000 shares, another person may have just 300 shares, another person will have 20 shares. Both of us are earning, but we're earning differently. So that is one thing you need to know about dividend stocks. So let me tell you why I love this LTC. LTC is a real estate investment trust that are involved in senior housing and healthcare properties. You know, one thing about real estate is that it will get to a time where, if you are building residential, it will get to a time where it will no longer be so lucrative because a lot of people would have owned their own houses. If you're into entertainment, one problem they have is that during COVID, nobody was going out to go and watch movies. So a lot of them stopped even paying dividends until the COVID period was over. But there is something about LTC properties that I love, which is they're involved in senior housing, meaning old age care. So you see, they are looking out for senior citizen living residents. Everybody go old. So everybody's getting old. And you know, typically in America, most people take their parents to the old people's home for care. So these kind of homes are in demand because even if people are dying, a lot of people are also getting into that age range every year because as people are giving birth every year, people are also dying and people are also getting older. So you see, the area that they are actually focused on is a very good area that gives them a lot of leverage, and they have what I call sustainability. Now, what if I told you that in my community we have even stocks that are cheaper? There are stocks that we are buying at $8, $7, and these stocks are paying up to 17%. Some of them are paying up to 40% in a year. So imagine that instead of getting 6%, you're not getting 40%, you're getting 50%. That means if you invested $300, after 365 days, you earn about 150 to $190, because if you are reinvesting those dividends, you're going to be making more money. Think about that. So did you learn something new? It's time for you to join the VIP. Like I said, in my VIP community, we have our dividend strategy that pays juicy amounts every month. And like I said, most of them are within 15% to up to 50%. We have some of these dividends for long term. We have some of these dividends for short term, meaning that there are some you can keep for maybe 1 year or 2 years. Then there are some you're going to keep for life. We have them mapped out. We have it in our strategy book where you get to also write it down and you show me the proof because it's more of accountability for me. Now, tell me in the comment section, do you have any of these stocks? Or are you planning to buy any of the ones I mentioned? Or would you rather you join my lovely community? So we get to talk about, let me walk you through and help you plan your money. You have $100, you have $300, you will be able to know how best to utilize the money. This new batch, we're going to be doing something fantastic because in the main community of my VIP, we're going to start a dollar challenge where we're going to look at how to double our account in these last 6 months of the year. We're looking to finish rich. So the question is, did you enjoy this lesson? I want you to join the community. It is just 50,000 naira and we are starting on the 6th of July. Make sure you join the community. The VIP will help you. The next 1 year, a lot can happen to your life, but that is if you do the right thing. So please subscribe if you have not. If you watched to this point, that means you really enjoyed this lesson. And please drop a like for me, share this video, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much.